Hey, hey. If you like it, if you like the you know, I done stole Jaden room for a minute, but I want to know if y'all like it, okay? Let me know and let me try to turn down my child thing he got going on over here, honey. Cause these people over here is loud. I can hear them. And y'all let me know if y'all like it. Ooh, I want to press the wrong button. Jesus. There, turned it off. Let me know how you Stacy Big Mama coming to the yeah. I don't know. Hey Anita, how are you? You like it, Teresa? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Deborah, Lisa. Black butterfly, set the sky on fire. Hey! Hey. So thank you so much. Thank you. You wanted some? Here you go. Here you go, child. Here it go. So you guys, we are going to the wine is pouring. Thank you so much, honey. It is, ain't it? Get your sip. I'm just saying. Get your sip. That's it. Okay. This is very good. Hey, Vakisha. All right now, Tanya, because what happened? What's poppin', Snoopy? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stay over here. This topic is kind of touchy. What do y'all want to do? Y'all tell me. Okay, y'all tell me what y'all want to do. Because this is a touchy topic, and I don't need the book to be playing with me. You just made you a drink? Good timing, Stacy. I know that's right. Thank you, Kathy. That go, bro. Put it in action. Get it, bro, one time for him. Hey, get it, bro, one time for him. That's his doing. I ain't did none of this. I did not take credit. I love it. It was not me. Y'all should have seen me over here trying to put it together. I said, I am not going to bother him. I am not going to bother him. And boom, shakalaka. Hey, a seagull. This is really good. I'm not kidding. You just want to know which one to come on. I don't know. Maybe he could tell us what to do in the chat. Do I have to switch it for you to come on? I don't know. He will have to tell us how to do it, sister, and then I'll put the link in the chat because I promise you I don't know. I use the one with the one in it. I wonder what will happen if I put the link in the chat and you just try to come on. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Hattie. Just let me know so I can politely move over to the tube. What y'all think? Stay on the tube? All right. Everybody gonna have to migrate over there. Hey, Barbara Tina. All right, Lisa. That's where we're gonna go. Thank you, Asigo. What did I put in my juice? Some Jesus. Nothing, but tomorrow I'm gonna give me some ginger and some lemon and try it that way. Switch it to the duo layout. Okay. All right. So I would come down. All right. Switch it to the duo layout. I sent you. All right. Hold on, y'all. So I'm going to stop my cam for a minute. That's all I got to do, boy. Come on with it. Come on, let me know why you're here. Okay. Switch it to the duo layout. All right. Here we go. Tell me about something. Put the link in the chat. Booyah. Everybody migrate over there. Booyah again. All right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happened. There go the link, sister. If I got it, I'm finna feel so smart. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. You on both? All right now. Anita said you ain't gonna play with her. You on both? I put it in there. All right. I see you on the tube. You're here. You sure did. I appreciate you. Send me 4 of them. So that's what's up. So I sent you the link. My uncle got his put in moonshine. They're from the low country. Huh? What happened with some moonshine? Drum roll. Boom, I get it. Hello, Capri. Thank you. Thank you to bro. He did it, not me. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, sis, that is. We're gonna switch over to the tube when sister get up here. All right, y'all. That's what we gonna do. We gonna switch over there when she get up here. I see you in that. All right. This watermelon juice, y'all, is really good. I could just drink this all day. I see Tina. I see Bro, Annette, Asigo on the tube. I see y'all. Y'all, I'm in my son's squeaky chair. Deal with it. Snoop, what are you doing, ma'am? You know I'm in my child room. You're going to put me out as soon as you get home. Don't embarrass me in front of my children. Don't lady up tease wagwan, Angie. Don't embarrass me in front of my children now. Come on here, girl. Hey, Lavera. You here as well? All right now. All right, Deborah. What's she doing playing around? I'm about to go back to the other one. I'm going to come back on here. Yes, I'm talking about you right in your face, baby girl. Talking about you right in your face. Sure was. Unmute yourself. Oops. That's you, not me. Boy, you all in a wine glass, child. I like it. What you say?
That was your mama. That wasn't me.
Oh,
I didn't
all
say
right.
anything.
We're gonna move over to the tube, y'all. So I'm gonna have to be leaving y'all right about now. Is everybody over there? If you over there, put a check in the chat. I love this wine glass. I really, really, truly do. Everybody's over here. Come on, y'all. Keep seeing the books. Get over there. Come over to the tube, bro. We about to have a
Come
combo
over to the
session.
tube. Come over to the tube.
Where nephew at? Sleep?
It's bedtime.
I just asked a
Eight
question,
thirty.
honey. Don't be pointing
Eight
like you in
thirty.
drill sergeant or
Eight
something like
thirty.
that. Talking about
Eight
something.
thirty.
You could.
8:30. You know this already.
Come on over, Pat.
He,
Pat, you
he's all
still on the
yours this
book. We don't
weekend.
want to
I'll
leave
make
you
sure.
now. We don't want to leave you. Can somebody put the link in the chat for Capri? Could you put the link in the chat for the tube on the book? If you don't mind, please. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it, hon. I feel like this little boy on the screen looking at me. I came up here to put the stuff together, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how I was tripping. Thank you. It's a boy on the screen and the headphones right here. So I'm looking around like, who is in here talking? Whole time it's the headphones.
The headphone.
Yeah, the kid. You know how they have somebody playing the game at the same time, and it's another kid up here. I thought he was, like talking to me. He just up there playing the game. You
Huh?
understand what I'm saying? I've never seen
No.
this crop screen before. I can re-edit your layouts to cat. Really? Really? I just felt like that was a little bit more like I like that. Okay, that would be great.
What happened?
He can make these circle too instead of having the square. He's square. He's never seen the circle. What you call it? Layer. Whatever that is. He never seen it. I don't know the technical terms. All right. Are
Me
we all
neither.
there, everybody? Because I'm about to drop
It,
off. You're on the tube. All right. Okay. All
my
right. All right.
earpiece about to die.
So we're about to say bye bye to Facebook. We're about to say bye bye to Facebook, y'all. Hold on.
What happened? Is there echo?
Is there echo? No, I don't hear no echo.
Fuck my life. Hold on.
What? All right. She came out and went back in. What is she doing? What are you doing, girl? She gonna get in trouble. She gonna get in trouble, y'all. What are you doing, ma'am?
But I'm bugging, yo. I heard the echo, but when I switched my earpiece was attached to the fucking phone instead of the goddamn iPad, because that's what I'd be talking to you on. So I thought I was bugging out. I'm like, why am I hearing myself? But okay, I'm back. I'm tired. I'm sorry. My bad. I had a
you
blonde
gotta
moment.
go, you gotta go to bed after this. All right, you're gonna have to go to bed. I'm
I'm
telling you.
I'm like, why am I hearing myself after I'm talking? But then I realized I said, oh shit, I gotta turn the phone down. It connected to my phone and not the iPad. My
All
bad. I'm
right,
here. I'm good.
you're
I'm
here. You're
good.
good.
I'm good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get started now. I feel like it's so many
There we
hits
go.
we
Go
had.
ahead. I had to say that. The New York Liberty just knocked Atlanta out.
I
Take your
think
ass home,
that's what
nigga.
Papa Bear was watching too. Is that the women's,
Yes.
the WNBA? How you
Yes,
gonna be on here and
the
watch
New York
TV at the
Liberty.
same time?
The New York nah, it's
Thank
going
you
on. The
so
New
much,
York
bro.
it's
Appreciate you.
it's 37. Good luck. Appreciate you. We worked on babe stuff too, and it came out good. So we
Look what
appreciate you.
Vakisha said too. Vakisha said to
No,
watch
watch
out for
out
that
now. That
wine.
wine pouring down. I know, right? I'm getting all wet. Let me get over. I'm getting all wet. I'm
All
here.
right,
Look,
guys.
look. 29.2 seconds left. Let me mute. Go ahead, talk.
All right. Thank you, Capri. Hey, Helen. Hey. So, you guys, tonight we're going to talk about do you think it is okay to be friends with your ex? Now, you want to think about it in the sense of, is it okay to be friends with your ex until you're in a relationship? Or is it not okay at all? And are there grounds where it may be okay? It has its pros and cons. Thank you for sharing. Because a lot of people may say, I know a lot of people personally that are friends with their exes, but there's a level of friendship like, hey, when I see you, I'm not kicking it with you on the weekend or no, nothing like that. But if we just so happen to be at a function or something like that and I see you, we cool people. So what deems the level of friendship when you think about it, if it's okay to be cool with your ex? Not being cool with your ex and being friends with your ex, I think that's two different things. And what's a level of cool? Let me see. It depends on how the breakup ended, and we talk about the boundaries when getting into every. Yeah, okay. Boy, this chair right here. I'm about this kid a new chair now. He gonna make sure he keep it, so I stay out of his room. That's what's
That's
gonna happen.
true. It depends on how the breakup is.
What about when the breakup is cool, but then you get with somebody, and at first they cool, because you see this happen a lot, and then down the line they start having a problem with it. How do you deal with that type of situation?
Well, with it,
If
then
you
it's up to you to compromise with your spouse because you're not with that person no more. So if they have an issue with it, then I feel like you need to let it go because it ain't that important.
not, I don't mean like, okay, I get it if you're married, but I'm talking about if you just with somebody else, and then in the
Like in a
beginning they cool with it. So basically, it's cool for you to be friends until we get serious, and then when we get serious, you can't be friends with that person no more.
well, I'm sorry. Um, there we go. We sent them home. Next. Um,
You think it's
I'm
okay if
sorry,
they're not
guys.
hiding
I'm a
that they are
basketball fanatic.
friends? Let me see. I'm friends with my ex, but I am not in a relationship either. If I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be friends with my ex. I wouldn't want my dude friends with his ex. Really?
I mean, I was married before, and I'm still friends with my ex-wife. I mean, I was just talking to her the other day because her brother passed away. But we're her girlfriend is that, and so is my spouse is aware of that. They both talking to each other. When her mom had passed away, Babe had went with me to the what's that thing that you do afterwards? The
The
repast thing.
repass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the repast. Babe went with me and my mom and my grandmother. They acknowledged each other. They talked. They hugged because I don't hide nothing from my spouse. So I mean, she knows that we talk. It's not an everyday thing. It's not all the time. But when we was married, when I first came into her life, her daughter was 2 and her Holly was like 5, right, ma? 5 or something like that. Yeah, he was like 2 and her son was like 5. So when we parted ways, uh, Holly was a teenager and Sky was about to be 10 or something like that. So I was around them for a long period of time. Like I taught them a lot. We've been through a lot or whatever. So when we broke up, we remained friends. Besides her last relationship, you know, her whoever the person that she was with was kind of didn't feel like she wanted her to talk to me, but at that moment we were still married. We When we broke up, we didn't get divorced right away. It was like years later that we got a divorce, and it wasn't because we didn't want to get a divorce. It was that you know we broke up and then we remained cool, but we wasn't together. Anybody that I was with or vice versa knew that we were still married, but we wasn't together. And I really don't even have a reason for it. Life got the life in, and we didn't. It wasn't an issue at that point because nobody was in no serious relationship. Then when her
Different
last
for
relationship,
it's different for heterosexual. Lesbians, they could do that and nothing happened. I've seen it. A lot of lesbian women, they could be cool with their ex. The only time I've seen it where it's been kind of like not okay is if the more dominant one is trying to play the role of a man. Now, this is why we had to come over here on YouTube, because when you really, really think about these things, and if y'all have seen, you can't, a woman and a man, okay, we separated. We can't be still cool. Men ain't gonna get down with that. 9 times out of 10, they're not. Like they would rather you send your condolences. Like you're not with that person. Well, you obligated. You don't have to go and do this. Women are more on the emotional side. So this is why I say I believe that it's so much easier for two women to be together, and for whatever reason they separate or whatever, divorce, whatever, and they move on to
that's
somebody else.
bullshit.
It's easier. And
That's
it's
bullshit.
facts. It's
It's
facts,
not
man.
because let me tell you something. When she got with that next person, I don't want you talking to her. I don't want this. I don't want that. Like us women, we can be very possessive as well. We have a we don't have the nigga parts, but we got a nigga mind frame. So, and we ain't doing all of that because women, we could be a little sneaky. So
Man,
we gotta watch ourselves.
I didn't
Let me tell you
see more
something. Let me
dominant
tell you
ones
something.
go. Nah, stop it. I'm talking about what I've seen. Maybe not with you per se, but what I've seen. It is more common
I
for
ain't saying with
lesbians to
me,
be
but nigga,
friends
I've
with
been gay
their
my whole life.
exes than
I've been around nothing but gay
heterosexuals.
people.
Huh?
Lesbians are bigger hoes than fucking
I'm
heterosexual
just
people,
saying,
and they get
I'm
away
not
with it more.
saying,
They get
are
away
you
with people
listening
in
to
the.
me?
They be
What
like,
I'm
"That's my
saying is,
sister,"
y'all in the chat,
and you be
tell me
fucking
which
your
one
sister the
y'all
whole
think is
time.
more. Tell me which one you think is more to be seen. Do you think it's seen more in lesbian relationships or more in heterosexuals? Because I'm not gonna play with them. I know what I'm chat about. What do you see more of it in? Do you see heterosexual people being able to befriend their exes, or do you see it more in lesbians? Now let me see. Come on through. You see it more hetero what? Or
I saw that
friends?
shit.
I don't see the L. I was like, wait a minute now. I thought she said heterosexual.
I read it
Teresa, you
too, and
know
I was
what?
like, "Wait, hold on."
Teresa, you gonna be spelling these words. I told you now my son get out work at 9:30, baby. I gotta be up out of his room. Don't play with me. Are y'all serious? Which one? I don't see it. I know what she's saying. Women can be just as aggressive like that, but I know what I've seen. Why? Because every lesbian woman that I know, their ex, because there were kids involved, because they were together for a long time, even if they spazzed out on can't stand each other, they come together for a common reason, they still cool with them. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm not saying it happens everywhere, but what I have witnessed it more happen with women that could be still cool with women. Oh, you could say, tell your ex, I'm going to go do whatever, whatever, woo, 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 and they'll be cool with it. Tell a guy, you finna tell your guy, yo, I'm finna go do such. He not gonna be cool with it. He may
Nah,
pretend.
I'm not going to no ex on no dolo shit now. Nah, the only ex I pulled up,
You say,
and I think that's different because that was I said the only ex that I
Teresa
pulled up
said,
on
"There's
was
the
my
L."
wife. Was
Look,
my ex-wife. There you go. There you go. There's the L. Is my ex-wife. And the only reason why I did that is because me and her mom was mad cool. Her moms was close with my whole family, and I was real close. The only time I actually pulled up on her. Other than that, nah, I don't go
so it's
hang out.
based
We
on
not talking
time.
on the phone. We not doing none of that stuff. We not. That's the only ex that I actually talk to. The rest of them could kick fucking rocks. Like I'm not.
So
No.
is it based on
Mm-mm.
time? The length of time that you spend with somebody depends
What do you
on your
mean?
relationship afterwards, if there's an afterwards.
What? Depending on how long we was together?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you think about it overall, uh, does the length of a relationship with someone, because you experience more during the length of a relationship, does that have anything to do with, okay, if we ever part ways, like, I never say nothing to this bitch again, but then you have the ones that, like, yo, we could double date or some shit like that.
Nah, we ain't doing that. That's ODing. Mm-mm. I only
I'm
went to
not,
pay my
not,
condolences
that's
to
far
her
fetched, but I
mama
mean,
because I was close with her mama. But as far as hanging out, double dating, doing all that other shit, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We don't even talk on the phone. I only spoke to her the other
I'm
day
saying, do
because her
you think
brother
that that
passed away.
happens, not with you per se? Do you think that it's possible that that happens?
I mean, it could be possible. A lot of the people that I've been around that was a lesbian like me, they ain't tolerating that being with your exes and all that other stuff. Like, nah, because and a lot of times we don't tolerate that shit because they could be so sneaky. It could be, oh, this my sis, but I'm fucking my sis the whole goddamn time. Like that heterosexual shit. I mean, I get it. Y'all do whatever y'all do, but that lesbian shit is way fucking trickier too. Cause that same sis that be sitting on your couch So be fucking on majority of the time.
Whole point I'm trying to make, because it's the same with women. It's even easier to do exactly what you just said. When
It's easier to them dumb
a
bitches. It
woman
ain't
can't go
easier to
say,
me.
"Yo,
Bitch, I'm
I'm
working
finna
my
go hang with
I'm
bro." A woman can't, a heterosexual can't say, "I'm finna go hang with bro." But there is a possibility that a woman could straight send you the hell off, making you think for a whole time that this is sis could be a straight film too, and the whole time her and sis getting down.
I'm reading
It's
body
more.
language. You always gonna know when somebody has females. You gonna know when they screwing each other. All you gotta do is all you gotta do is pay attention. Just pay attention. It's
That
all
must just be
obvious.
up there. That must just be in New York. Cause New York ain't no different
Well
from
well
Chicago
let
when it
me
comes to,
well I can't answer these things because I don't hang out with lesbians. I don't know. Let me shut up.
right. So
Yeah,
shut the hell up. You don't
cause
even know.
let me shut up.
I'm up here having a debate with somebody that has no clue because she ain't even been around them. You know what? I'm gonna call grandma. Give me grandma number. I'm gonna tell her to make you take her to the store for the next week or two every day when you get off of work. You know you can't say no. I'm finna tell her. Can y'all believe
Right.
this?
If my wife goes to see a friend, I'm going to. Exactly.
I've
I'm
invited
going
my
to.
ex and his wife to my house for Thanksgiving. That's nice, both of them. Who said that? If my wife and I break up, I can't be her friend because I put 15 years in it. Really? I would think you could be because it's so much time put in. How? So just because I'm not, that's kind of weird to me because we could have time. We could have 10, 20 years. And if it's just
Oh, shut
not
up, Teresa. So what?
in
I don't
a
like gay people.
relationship, and then nothing has crazy has happened with us, we could be friends. Because guess what, if I love you enough to be with you, if that's not what's keeping us together, then I want you to be happy. If I love you, my goal is for you to be happy. So why wouldn't you want to witness that? I can see on bad times, but you say 15 years I can't be friends. What if in them 15 years, so y'all didn't become friends during that 15-year relationship? Y'all were just married. Because to
So
me,
you
my
gonna
husband
be
is my best
Papa Bear
friend.
gonna be okay with you being friends with somebody that
What I'm
with your ex
saying
that
is,
you was
right,
with
this is
15
what
years?
I'm saying to you right now. Let me give you an example. Me and him being together, we in 10 plus years. If for any reason we're not together, I know I'm still picking up the phone to call him for certain things. I'm still, because there's time in there. Not like I'm with him and we getting down, but that would always be my best friend. When you depart from somebody, you don't take that friendship away. I mean, you just, I don't know. You just don't take, to me it's two different things. Because
I
my
mean,
my
maybe that's why I talked to my ex.
mate
We
for
was
my
together for
life is
years.
also my best friend. I would want to
Maybe that's
just
why I still
be cool.
maybe that's why I still talk to my ex because we was together for years. We was together for years, years on top of years. So that's why I still talk to
I
him.
ain't
But
gotta go everywhere my
everybody
wife
else, I
go.
don't talk
I
to.
mean, my husband go. If my husband was going somewhere where his ex was right now, I would not have to be with him. You know why? Because I'm that secure in who I am. And guess what? He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do with or without me. So I'm just gonna stay secure in my
Hello,
shit. And I'm not gonna be hollering up and tapping
hello.
behind no man trying to figure out who he might get with. Because guess what? You'll be going with him with his baby mama, and he'll be going out with your sister. So no, I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm sit right here. Enjoy yourself, baby. Even if she's a thotty, even if she's a right, I'm talking about, because it's up to him to decide if he's gonna do that. You grown man, we be giving
Absolutely.
too much time. I'm not following up behind your ass. I'm gonna stay at home and Netflix and chill and drink my watermelon juice.
If I got to follow up behind you and do all that other shit, then we don't need to be together.
Because all that's gonna turn into is one day they're gonna lie to you and tell you they're going somewhere else when they really going where you wanted to go with them, but they lying so you won't go. Mm. Mm-mm. See, I ain't got that type of time. I'm too grown for that shit. I'm not following. I don't even like to walk the dog. I'm not lying to y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me read some comments. Mm-mm. And Snoopy trying to debate and don't even. I know. You see what I'm talking about? We wasted all 30 minutes on her, and she ain't even been around this type of behavior. My goodness. I can't see double dating. That was a joke, y'all. Like, really? That was on Martin, okay? Remember y'all didn't see the
I
episode?
mean, I've been around them, but I just don't be. I'm around more straight people than I'm around the peoples, the
Makes
lesbian peoples.
makes sense. I've been around
Pheasants.
a mix. I think in Chicago, I just been around a mixture of both. It kind of like weighs itself out. I think I just because I was always around. I had more lesbian friends than I had lesbian and gay friends than I had heterosexual friends. I'm talking about I kick it with them straight up. So
That's why we friends.
we used to just straight kick it. When I was turned, boy, don't play with me in my 20s, boy. Wait a minute, what I say he's about 4 or 5. Yeah, my 20s, man, I'm kicking it. We going to the littest parties. Man, please. I'm telling you, I don't know. Let me see.
Cause we
Sometimes
fun to be around. We fun to be around.
we remain friends. I think it depends on the people. Yeah, it does depend on the people. It really does. If you ain't done nothing wrong to me, I wish you well. And if we ever should see each other, kudos. If we got kids and you cool, I know how to be cordial with people.
Right.
Just because we ain't together don't mean I gotta be. Well, I would never want to. Nah, I'm not like that. But I ain't in your face either. It's like, mm-mm. Let me see. I see what you
I could
said.
be
We might
cordial.
be
I get
friends. I
what you're
just have
saying.
to get over the part we're not together. Yes. Now that's the thing. So of course you go through that part right there in the beginning. But as time goes by, time heals all wounds, whether people know it or not. And when you think about it, when you first break up with somebody, or whenever you've had a breakup, if anybody is with the same person they've been with since their first relationship, then kudos to you, praise God. But think about when you first broke up with any of your relationships. You went through that phase of like, just, I can't stand them. I want them to come back. Everybody's done that, whether they acted on it. Everybody's done that. So imagine you being with somebody that long, and maybe y'all just like y'all fell into love, y'all fall out of love for whatever reason. You're gonna go through that at first, but once you realize that, okay, we weren't good together, but we're even better apart. Some people are like that. People be thinking that
That's
they're
how
married
me and my ex
to a
was.
person,
That's
and
how
it's
me and my
not
ex
like
wife was.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
couldn't make it. I mean, I can't even explain it. Like I think I honestly I fucked up that relationship with my fucked up attitude. So it was like when she started pulling a me on me, I ain't like it. So it just got to arguing and more arguing. And then we was like, you know what? It can't do this. So we decided to be friends instead of being together, and that's what it been. Like, I mean, we don't hang out with each other or do any of that, but we will check up on each other. I ask her how the kids is doing, whatever, whatever. And anytime she check up on me, she asks about babe too, and vice versa. And when her mom
Right,
passed away, I felt like I had to be there because we was close. We was both Pisces. She crazy just like me, and all that other stuff. Our families was very close when we was together, very close. So I just felt like we didn't end on bad terms. We just couldn't. Again, she was pulling a me on me, and I ain't like it because at first she was one of them, like would do anything and just whatever. And then me and my fucked up attitude at that point, it was just like I just always had an attitude. It was always something, and then I used to be like, yo, you gotta stop being so soft. You gotta toughen up. Like then she toughened up, and I ain't like to toughen up because now I was cussing her out. She was cussing me the fuck back out. Like again, she was pulling the me on me, and I ain't like it. and it just went from there. But we never anything like that. And again, like I said, me and her family was very close. We was married for a couple of years, so we did everything together. Was always together. So again, like I said, when her mom passed away, I felt like I needed to extend that. And also, when her brother just passed away, I mean, I know she's been going through a lot, and she's close with her mom. Like I'm close with my mom, so I know mom. I probably wouldn't be the same neither because I'm so close to her. So, I just felt like I needed to check up on her or whatever, but we don't hang out. We don't talk on a daily basis or anything like that. Like, nah.
Well, I got friends that I have not seen. See, this is the thing. People get so protective of the topic because I think I got friends right now that I probably talk to once every quarter of the year. I probably see New Year's
Me
twice a year.
too.
So why couldn't the ex be that same type of friend? You see how much it is behind just it being an ex. Just because that's somebody that I was with in a relationship that is the same minus the intimacy of being with somebody. It's the same thing. You do things together. You share secrets. You hang out. It's everything together except for the intimacy. So how is it easier to be with a friend? That because it's soul ties. And I don't care what none of y'all say, and I've said this before, look it up. When you tie souls with somebody, you got to think about what that do to you. That is why when the first breakup is so hard because of that type of connection. And everybody ain't meant to have to go through. Some people need to break that type of stuff off of them. Some of y'all that's in relationships and you feel like it's just one after another after another. I guarantee you, if you start to do your Googles and look up soul ties, you'll thank me later. Straight up. If you take away the intimacy out of that, if you take away the love, what if you with somebody and you can't be with them in that way, like you never could for whatever reason? A lot of people let intimacy be the takeover of relationships, and that should not be what it is. If I got your heart, none of this below your waist matters. I may be that person that say, hey, I don't care who you sleep with, just don't bring it home. You wonder why some women back in the days was like that. It was a reason for that. A lot of people don't look at value sex more than they value the heart. And it's sad, but it's true, straight up. That's my dictionary 101 for the night.
Gang, gang. I mean, I get it.
That juice
I
was
did.
good though. I banged it. Damn. I forgot I left that right there, sister.
I get everything that you're saying. I'm just not friends with my other exes because when we parted ways, it wasn't on no good shit. So I don't. I mean, that's the only person I talk to. But babe, she married at one point to that person and was with that person for I think over like 15, 20 years or something. That person still check up on her from time to time, and I ain't got no beef with that shit.
I don't think I could do this. Live with my ex. I don't even care if they homeless. I'm sorry. I'd rather help pay for them a hotel than to pay me rent.
Yeah, that's kind of tough right there.
I'm over here like, wow. I don't know how you kudos to you, Deborah, because I couldn't have did it. Mm-mm. I mean, when you think about
That's
all these different things, a lot of this plays into stuff. Now, I'm not saying go have a picnic with your ex and tell them to bring the kids and Toto and everybody else from the Wizard of Oz. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the ability to be cordial. There is some type of we're just not together anymore. They moved on, I moved on. That still can be a friendship. We just putting the thinking a friend like that's somebody I'm calling every Friday when I go hang out. No, I'm just talking about just period. There's no malice, there's no anything, and we're just still cool. That's a friend.
right.
When you cool with a bro or whatever the case may be, and if y'all just
And
feel
that's
like
what I consider my ex
y'all
a
don't have
friend.
eye to eye anymore, you can't see eye to eye no more with a bro, with a sis, whatever. You don't hate them. You don't just completely turn away. That same bro, if you had some type of love to them and they really, really needed you, you'd be there because what's here. So why does it the same thing go when you with somebody? Because of the sex that's involved? Knock it off, people. Y'all in the chat need to do better because I don't have these type of
It probably wasn't good either. That's why they mad. They probably mad because it wasn't good.
Oh, about his addiction, and you was trying to see you ain't God, baby. You wasn't supposed to be in that. You ain't God. Why wasn't he in treatment? Sometimes the best help we can give is not that type of help. Sometimes the best help is no help. Our help can be a hindrance or can keep a person where they are. Not in that situation, but it can. Now you stressed and they still back out getting high because they weren't even ready to quit. They just wanted a place to lay their head, so they just came and told you anything because your soft heart wasn't gonna let them be homeless. Sometimes you gotta learn how to say no. That'll be your best friend sometimes. For real, for real. I'm just saying. See? Yeah, see, because you realized you was being codependent and all that. Exactly. I'm telling you, when you're dealing with it, and when you're dealing with an addict, you're not dealing with them, baby. They some tricks. You got to know all the tricks of the trade, and it's the addiction. You got to read up
Oh
on the
yeah.
addiction to understand what's going on, because it's not your loved one at the time, and that's why the hardest thing sometimes would be to have to say, "No, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I love you, and I can't." No. You ain't finna be up in here dipping out the back door. I'm looking for stuff, paranoid, wondering if you took it. I done been, I've seen it. I've been around it. I have had to hide my money on my body because of people I was around that I knew got high. So trust me, I truly, truly get it. Let me see. Before he got married, it was helping each other out. We have 5 children together. Let me see. Me and my ex are still friends. We have holidays together. After 30 years, we still have grandkids together. Exactly. That's nice. And y'all probably see each other at a family function. Everybody with everybody. That's what normal people do, I guess. Unless it's been some horrible situation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I was been, yeah. He was in the process of buying his home when he was living at your house. I don't think I ever let an ex live with me. I let one of my homies stay with me one time though, but I don't think I ever let an
Yeah,
ex.
I haven't.
Cause when I'm done with you, you gotta get the hell out. Either you leaving or I'm
I
leaving.
haven't
One or
done
the other.
that.
One or the other. And I'm not. And to me, how I'm so I don't even want to say prideful, but I would never come back to you to stay with you. It don't depend on why I left you. It don't depend on none of that. You my ex, I'm not coming to stay. I go back and stay with my mama before I go stay with an ex. And if it's on bad
That's for
terms, we
sure.
separated, they'll never know I need a place to lay my head. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know. Call it
'Cause that's
just
some
me.
shit they'll hold over your head.
Mm? Mhm.
I said that's some shit they'll hold over your head.
Yeah. You had to come back? No, no, sir. Man,
Like,
you might have to come back to me. I probably open the door for you. I'm not coming to yours. And if I
especially
open
depending on y'all last conversations, that's something that he could be like, or he or she could be like, that I'll never fucking need you again. This and that. And you turn around and then go back with this person. They be like, oh, I thought you wasn't gonna need me. I thought
yeah,
this and I thought that. See, now you holding shit over my head, and I'm not with that. I'm not with
yeah.
that.
Now I gotta bust you upside the same
Mm-mm.
head you thought you was finna hold it over. For
Bing.
real. There was
Fighting.
nothing going on. And no, I'm not saying there was something going on. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I can't stay with my ex like that. Nah.
Ma, would you be friends with your ex? You are? I mean, not like that. I mean, I know you are, but I'm just saying, like, if you was
You
in a
see, why
relationship,
don't be questioning? Don't be questioning
my
mom like
my no, mom's a tough cookie, so that's why. Like, she the type of nigga. Listen, I will put you out with the black bags,
that.
and that shit'll be waiting in your car when you get home. And if you got a dog, that motherfucker gonna be tied to the doorknob of the car. Like, she ain't with the bullshit. Like, so serious. I'm
Mama,
so serious.
mama ain't going.
I'm
Mama ain't
so
going. I ain't
serious.
mad at you, mom.
She did
I'm
that to
not
her ex-husband. That nigga came home. She had all the black bag, all his clothes in the back bag in his car, waiting for him to come
like, you
out, and
gotta
he
get
had
up
a
out of here.
Rottweiler. She threw him and the dog out. The
Got
car, the bags,
already
everything.
ready to go. Already ready
mom,
to go, bro.
mom ain't with the shit, yo. She ain't with the
Mm-mm.
shit. She ain't got time for people shit. Mom be like, that's why I'm 59 and single, because I ain't got time to be with nobody
I
bullshit.
feel you, mama. I
If
feel you.
you ain't coming correct, don't come at all. She'll tell you.
It just ain't gonna work. Cause I don't have time to be babysitting nobody, training nobody.
For
I
real.
even take my dogs to somebody to train them. I can't do that.
You see, she threw the dog out with him. Like, she said, I ain't got time for none of that. She taking the dog, every motherfucking thing. Take the car too, nigga. You ain't got no way to get on. Take the car. I get another one.
Now the pet says, say that. Oh my
No, the pet said, say
goodness.
that. That's
Ah.
right. Irma said, exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody got
For
time for
real,
that
for
shit.
real. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't mad at you, mama. I'm on that type of time, for real.
Nigga said, I ain't mad at you, mama. I'm on that type of time.
I tell you, if this one wasn't working, baby, I'm solo dolo for sure, sure. I ain't got time. Mm-mm.
For
I'll be
real,
the
who got
hearse.
time to keep starting over? Who want to keep starting over? Like, niggas getting
Mm-mm.
older. Niggas, you should be setting your, both of y'all about to be retired. That age bracket. Both of y'all about to
Y'all
be
be working
retired.
on y'all
Go
vision board.
traveling. Right. Working on your fucking vision board. Nigga, we done retired. Now we going to travel. Now we going to
Yes.
do this. Now we going to do that.
Yes.
Not worrying about what the fuck you doing. Or I gotta baby you to do this and do that. Like, nah, nigga. Fuck with man.
I ain't got time to
Listen.
be nobody else's children and all of that.
It ain't that serious. Mom said I got one kid and that's it.
It's something though.
She grown.
It's really something though. I be thinking about
It
all
be
kinds of stuff. What did that say? You at a time you on a time of being by yourself. I ain't mad at you in there.
that's
And
what
now,
mom said.
you ever feel like do you ever feel like you want the company of a companion? That's what I'm wondering. For people that say I'm at a space or I'm in a space or whatever the case may be, um, one second, y'all.
You don't need a man for nothing nowadays. All these fucking dildos and shit they got out here, vibrating and all this other motherfucking shit. You could stick that shit on the wall and fuck yourself.
You can, it's possible. It's possible. So I'm just wondering though. That's just well hell, people in relationships do that type of stuff too. What I'm saying is, do you ever feel the need
Throw it
to
back the way you want to throw it back.
I cannot. You never do it?
Okay, I'm done.
Oh my
I'm done.
gosh. Snoop, you going to the corner. You don't want anyone right
Nana
now.
Pat
She
said
is,
Snoop
ain't
on the
she? Nana
wall.
Pat? Nana Pat, she going
On
to the
the
corner right
wall.
now.
That's
I
what they
promise
got the
you.
suction cup for. Put it on the wall and throw it back yourself. At least you ain't got to worry about that shit cheating on you. Fucking anybody else. Shit, that's your shit.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me see. She in
Oh
trouble. She in
god.
trouble, Nana Pat, for real. I just ended
Are
my
they with
relationship
real
last
skin
month.
out here
I'm good.
nowadays?
It
It
was
got real
last
skin. It
month.
got veins and shit on it. Like it's looking like the real shit out here nowadays. Fuck you need a nigga for?
Mm-mm-mm.
Don't laugh, Teresa. I'm dead serious. Like y'all been in the sex store lately? When y'all see these goddamn look real, feel real, fucking skin pulling back, all this other crap. Like, hey, what the fuck you need a nigga for when they got damn near the real thing out there? I'm just saying. I'm sorry. It ain't hard like it used to
Mm,
be.
I can't with you. I can't. I
I'm
cannot.
just being real. I'm being honest. Go take a trip to the sex store and y'all holler at me on the next sip and chat and tell me what the fuck y'all saw. I bet you we gonna be on the same page. Right. Go to the sex store and see what they got over there and holler at me on the next sip and chat and tell me what you saw.
You need to
You
just
gonna
go
be
to
surprised.
see.
Look,
You need to
see?
just go to
Nana Pat
see
said I need
what?
to go just to see it. I'm telling you. I'm
Nana
telling you.
Pat.
I'm telling you. You ain't gonna be mad. You ain't gonna be mad. You
Nana
gonna be like, what
Pat,
the fuck I need this nigga
no.
for? You gonna be like, what do I need this nigga for? It come in all sizes, shape,
She
whatever the
said
fuck.
I'm going.
I'm telling
Oh
you.
my God. Nana Pat, you getting a whooping. Where is K Michelle? I'm finna tell your daughter.
She ain't getting a whipping. She
I'm
getting
finna
on that neck
tell.
with timing. That's what she's doing. I'm telling you, they come in all shapes, sizes, curved, straight, narrow. Like the skin be feeling real. They should be having veins popping out of it and all that other shit. Like, what the fuck you do?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm just saying.
I came with you or Nana Pat.
Y'all take a trip to the sex store and tell me what y'all see. Okay? Inbox me. Tell me what y'all saw. Let's have a conversation
Mm-mm-mm.
about it. See, never did. You lucky we don't live in the same state because I'll go with you, Nana Pat.
What? No. This is absurd. This is absurd. Nana Pat, you are not going nowhere with nobody.
Then we go in there, bullet rolls. Like, what the fuck you need a nigga for? You
What?
get your own nut.
I'm finna get
As
out of
much
here.
as you need. You ain't gotta worry about this nigga trying to get back up. Nigga, you going
I'm
on
getting
it.
out
You
of
ain't gotta worry
here.
about him cheating on you. You ain't gotta
I'm
worry
getting out
about
of
none
here.
of that.
I'm getting
You
out of
can
here.
do it when you
Mm-mm.
wanna do it.
You
I'm
ladies
just
are in
saying.
trouble. Everybody's under
I'm just
punishment.
saying.
Everyone. Every single last one of you got my
That's a
blood
challenge.
pressure raised
Everybody
up.
go and holler at me and y'all see. I'm telling you, you gonna be surprised. You gonna be in the store like, what?
Mm-mm.
Let me get rid of this nigga. I ain't gotta worry about.
Let me.
Let me get rid of this nigga. I didn't know they had all that up in here. Shit. You
I'm
ain't gotta
gonna
worry about that shit cheating on you. No, you that's right, Teresa. That's right. Pull that shit out whenever you want it. You ain't gotta make a phone call, text. You ain't gotta worry about
Oh
who
my
he
chest,
with,
I'm gonna
who
go.
he going
No,
to after
no.
he
See,
leave your
that's why
house. None of
I
that
think
shit.
it's the wine. Y'all, that wine been pouring on her. She been good now.
And you know I don't drink, so I'm getting drunk.
I have no idea about Brother Shy. I really don't know.
Brother Shy, he good. He good. I check on him like every other day. He home. And he
Oh,
said he
okay.
home and he relaxing, he recuperating.
Okay, good, good. Well, there you go, Deborah. You going, Patricia? Take a picture.
Right in
I
that.
want proof.
See?
I want proof. I want
Damn,
you to
I'm
be in
telling
the
you.
store with it in your hand and take a picture. Nana Pat.
There you go. You ain't got to
Good
worry about no
things,
taking over the bed. Just
Lord
throw it
help
in the
me,
drawer. There you
Jesus, to
go.
my daughter when she
Pull it out
turned
when you need it.
18. Oh my goodness, she gonna be. You ain't gotta worry about them taking over the bed. Just throw it on in the drawer. I can't.
Put it on whatever wall you want to put it on. The
And
shower,
it don't
the
talk
shower
back.
wall. Yup,
Uh-uh.
the shower wall,
Mm-mm.
the bedroom wall.
I'm
You
through
want to
with
get
y'all.
high, you want to get low.
I'm
It
through
sucks
with y'all.
anywhere. I'm telling you, that suction.
I'm through with y'all.
I'm just saying. Maybe we need to have a live about
Mm-mm.
that.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do, ma'am. Maybe.
Let's have a live
Mm-mm.
and we're gonna take a trip to the sex store. Nah, nigga, you gotta come with me. I need your live. I ain't got all these people.
All right, I'll go to the store with you. I need a blindfold.
You don't need
I
no
need a
blindfold.
blindfold. Yes, I do. Cause
What you
I
need a
can't be
what you
looking
need
at
a blindfold for?
nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares.
This probably this probably be the main one. Like, yo, Papa Bear, go get that out the second drawer to the left.
No, no. I ain't gonna be able to do it, babes. I'm serious.
Why not?
Yep, in
Why
your
not?
hand. In your hand. No. Why you talking about no, not in your hand? Nope. You gotta go to the store and pick it up and take a picture. Oh gosh. I said I wasn't gonna go over an hour tonight, y'all. I ain't been on in a minute, but I'm tired. I was doing sauces and packing up stuff earlier today. So this how we end on the
All I
screen.
did, I still came on here and showed y'all my presents. Don't y'all like to see Snoopy?
So I do. I thank y'all for coming on. I thank y'all for tuning in. This is just one of the new layouts that so you'll be seeing changes on all of them. You'll be seeing changes on Wake Up with Roasia. You'll be seeing changes on you're gonna take a picture, all right, Nana Pat.
Yeah,
You'll be
text it to me, Nana Pat. We're gonna have a
seeing
conversation.
Wake Up with
I'm gonna
Roasia,
tell you what
Coffee
it do.
Chat. And he says, she said. So I'm excited. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all on purpose. And I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you, sister, for coming on. Appreciate you.
Oh, you welcome. I make time for you. And my peoples over here,
Oh,
they love me, so I
sing,
love them
sing.
back.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
them back. So I can make time. Now it's time to go sleep.
All right. I hit you on the line. Love you guys and everybody have a good night. All right. Thank you so much, Nana Pat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
love you guys. See you later. Make sure you go to the sex store and holler at me in my inbox. Okay?
Oh my
Okay.
God. Good
Let
night,
me know.
everybody. Bye, y'all.